Hey y'all, I am back with another video. Car Chronicles. I am not in the best mood. Get some heat going. It's a little chilly in here. I am not in the best mood. I am coming to you as candid as possible, just vulnerable, I guess. So yeah, I have taken a break from like social media in general. There's something going on over there. Just taking a break from social media in general because I just feel stuck. That's what it is. I feel stuck. I don't even know. Like I just feel like I'm in a space where thank you. I'm in a space where it's just I don't know what to do anymore. That's just it. I don't know what to do anymore. Yes, like we are in the era of social media. Oh my gosh, sorry, we are in the era of social media, but I just don't know what to post. Like I'm just, I'm here. Like my grandma. Like I just feel like I feel like I'm alienating myself now. Like I don't want to be around people anymore. When it comes to like posting stuff on YouTube, I feel like I don't have nothing to talk about, so I haven't really been posting anything. Like when it comes to like my business, I knew I heard a helicopter. Why they swarming over there? Who they trying to get? They looking for somebody over here. I knew I heard the helicopter. They doing something, and I don't feel comfortable with them being right there. It's like on 100. Like if I'm on 99, that's like 100. Like they right there. They swarming, child. But like if I'm just being honest, y'all, like my ADHD is just kicking in. I don't know what to post anymore. Like with my business, like I'm in a space where I just want to move on to something else. Like I just want to elevate. Like I've been doing good. I had a good year. 2024 was a good year for me, but now I just want to do something different. Like I just want to move on to that next level. But the thing is, it's like I don't know how to get to that next level, and it's like very discouraging. I had a clarity call with another event planner, and I did get some clarity, and I felt good after the call. But once I went and like did the numbers and like added like additional numbers to like my price, I instantly just got so discouraged because I just kind of felt like, well, that's a lot. Like, granted, I want a certain type of clientele. This year makes 6 years since I've been in business. June 21st and June 19th will make 6 years. And so I feel like I've been in business long enough where it's time to elevate. But I ain't gonna lie, the price scared me off, and it was my price. Like now, like how the heck I'm scared of my own price? Like make it make sense. How am I scared of my own price? But if I'm being honest, like I'm for real. Like I'm scared of my own price. But I know there are people out there that will pay that price. Ooh, see, now I'm nervous because why do I keep doing it? But yeah, like, why am I afraid of my own price? Like, I seen that price and I was just like, ooh, ain't nobody gonna pay for that. Like, that's the first thing I said, and I hate that I said that, but I said it. We being honest here, I said it because I'm like, ain't nobody gonna pay for that. Like, they gonna say that's too. I'm gonna scare them off. They gonna say that's too expensive, and I'm not gonna get any bookings. But granted, I don't want to be the cheap event planner. Like, I'm not just here just to get pictures. I am not that girl. Christina's gone. I am not like in my first year of event planning and I'm just here to get pictures. I'm not there. And so I am now in a space where I feel like it's time to elevate, but I just feel like maybe there's some things, Jesus, I shouldn't be doing. Maybe there's some things that I just shouldn't be doing anymore. Like, say for instance, I haven't posted anything about prom season. I haven't put out a package. I haven't put out anything. And when I was putting together my packages, and I had added up taxes, like little city and state taxes and stuff like that I'm supposed to be, you know, adding, like when I really did the numbers right, when I saw how much I should be charging, I'm like, these folks, they ain't gonna book me. Now I'm gonna be the one that's not gonna get any bookings because I'm too expensive. Granted, that means, okay, cool, then you're not gonna be booked and busy, Ashley. Like, the goal is to make money but not overwork yourself, right? But I just feel like, okay, now I'm cutting back, and that's what I've done within these last 6 years. Just cut back, and I'm the one that's taking the loss, and I don't want to continue to do that. I don't want to continue to feel broke and be broke and not being able to buy new inventory, and you know, like, I don't want that. Like, I want to be able to be like to have celebrity clientele, and you know, I want those things. But why am I afraid of my own price? And so I just stopped. I got discouraged and I just stopped. I'm like, well, maybe I'm not supposed to put out a package, you know. And then I started like doing some research, looking at like other people's pages. Like, and I'm not knocking nobody, but like I saw like all the prom packages. I saw how much they were going for. And like, to be honest, I'm like, okay, they only charging for the service. They not even charging for nothing else. Like, we're not even, they just charging for the product. Like, okay, they only, so for a balloon arch and a backdrop, that's all they charging for. They not even charging any taxes. They ain't even putting their own fee on it. You know, they not even charging for if they need help, you know, like an assistant helping them the day of. Like, they're not even charging them for nothing else. And I'm just like, you know, once you add all that in, you know, it can get close to $1,000. And I'm just like, I know some people that's not really in the industry or don't have money like that. Oh my gosh, that's so expensive. But that's how much it costs. Like, yeah, I can show up the day of your event, but I still gotta pay taxes. You know, I still have to buy materials to make your event look nice. I like balloons, or I might have to buy drapes. You know, I have to still buy things, and so that's cutting into my pocket. And now I'm not making any money. So yeah, I'm just struggling because when I see how much I should be making with charging, it just really was like, okay, but who gonna pay that? And so I'm just really just trying to like get my mind right. Like, well, maybe I'm not supposed to be putting out prom packages. You know, maybe I'll just keep posting my work, and then when people reach out, you know, I can give them a quote. But I don't want to scare. Like, it's the same thing as if I don't post a package, I'll still be telling them how much it costs, right? You know, like, and then they still gonna run off. Or they may or may not run off. But, and I also feel like, and this is just me just like beating myself down, like, I feel like the one little person on my show, like, is your work even good enough to be charging that much? And I'm like, well, and now I'm over here like, no, who the heck? Yes, it is. But I do see like some of those nice like weddings with like all the florals, the big centerpieces. Like, that's what I really want to get into. And that stuff costs money. It costs money. And right now I have the money, but that money is going to everything else, and that I don't have it to pay for that. And I feel like if I'm going to start charging for that stuff, I feel like my photos should reflect that. And I don't have that right now. And so now I've also just, and now I'm even deeper in my discouragement, because I'm like, dang, like, how am I going to get that stuff? Like, I found where I can get like the big old flower toppers and stuff, but they want almost $300 for 2 of them. And they come in a pair of 2. And I'm just like, okay, so either I'm gonna put this towards my car, or I'm gonna put this towards these centerpieces. But then now my car finna be behind. Like, you know, I don't, it's a lot. And I'm like really like frustrated. I feel like I'm stuck. I feel like I'm in a rut. Like, it's a lot. I could sell some of my inventory, and then like I feel like I have a website, and I just feel like I need to revamp the website. I need to put pictures of my work, but then I'm like, the pictures that I have, do they even reflect the good stuff, like the direction I want to go? So now I gotta book a photo shoot. Now that's more money that I have to dish out again that I don't have, because now you gotta find a venue, or like you gotta find a space to rent that has good lighting, or just good bones where you can decorate it. And I pretty much have to pull what I have just to come up with a theme. And then I gotta find an outfit. Then I gotta get my hair done. Then I gotta get my makeup done. Like, it has become like a whole thing. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, so now I'm over here like, okay, well, maybe I can just take one of the rooms in my house and just throw some curtains up around it so you really don't know it's a room. You know, just make it like a content room. So like, just trying to cut corners that way until I'm able to really have like a photo shoot. Like, okay, well, I have to at least get my hair and makeup done, and maybe find like a cute top or something. Just trying to pull something together. And I'm just gonna have to take photos on my phone, like prop some things up, and you know, I'm just really trying to figure it out. And it's actually giving me a headache. Is wearing me out a little bit, just trying to figure it out, because I know where I'm trying to go. I just don't know how I'm gonna get there. Like, I've been praying to God, like, show me the way, because I don't know if I should be going or coming, letting it go. You know, I just don't know anymore. And then let's move on to my storage. Like, I'm actually frustrated with my storage too, because I just kind of feel like I'm the only one. I'm just gonna say, I just feel like I'm the only one that's working on my storage, and it's supposed to be 3 of us. And I love my partners, but I just kind of feel like, y'all, where y'all at? Like, come on, y'all. And granted, like, yeah, I am the one that's organized and stuff, but I just kind of feel like we kind of all came into this. Oh, slow up now. We all came through this together, and it just kind of seems like I'm the only one that's like putting in work, and it has become very frustrating and also discouraging, because granted, like, this is a big space. I don't know what's back. It's a big space, and I pay my share, and I have access to this whole thing. But it becomes a lot, because this is not the only area in my life where I feel like I'm the only one. It's like, dang, like, why everything in my life am I the only one that's putting in the work? And low-key, I could park. If they will move, I could park right there. But they ain't gonna move. But yeah, I'm just frustrated, because I'm like, I'm just tired of just the ball being dropped on me and I have to pick it up. Honestly, I just want people to carry their weight. And this is not just towards my business partners or anything like that. This is just in general. I just wish people would carry their weight, because the weight is getting heavy. And I can only do... Oh, now they want to move, and that car finna pull right up, ain't he? Yep. So I ain't even gonna get that spot. It's like, the weight is really getting heavy. And come on, dude, do what you gonna do. The weight is getting heavy. What was I saying? And it's a lot. And I just want people, do what you gonna do. Do what you say you gonna do, and then we good. You know, and even if, so I feel like I just gonna have to have a conversation with them. Like, even if it's sending me a couple of dollars to go buy bins for the storage, or to buy shelves for the storage, you know, just something like that. And I know that I have to have a conversation with them, but at the same time, I feel like I shouldn't have to have a conversation, because y'all been in there, y'all seen what it look like, you know. So like, I think that's kind of like where I stand on it right now. And that's why I'm frustrated. Like, this ain't no shade, no tea or nothing like that, but that's just kind of like how I feel. Like, y'all been in here. Y'all been in here. Come on, y'all. Really, I feel like I shouldn't have to tell y'all. But I still go in and do my job, because I still benefit from, whether they do it or not, I still benefit from it. So that's what I take from that. And then, like, it's just, I'm just overwhelmed. I'm trying to stop saying it, but I am. I'm just like a little overwhelmed with like life right now, because like I try to reach out to different jobs. I don't know if I really want to go back to like a real like 9-to-5 job. So I have. Ooh, they finna hit that car. Ooh, now why would you want to go? Okay. Now how you gonna get out? Honestly, ma'am, how you finna get out? I want to see this. I wish I could turn this camera around and y'all could see. Cause ma'am, how you finna get out this parking spot? Okay, but what was I finna say? Like, it's I don't even know what I was about to say, because she done distracted me, because I'm trying to figure out what she doing. But I'm trying not to say I'm overwhelmed, but I'm being honest. I am overwhelmed. Like, I can only do my part, but I am noticing the part that's not being done. And this is just in general right now. And when other people's part is not being done, it still affects me. And it either slows me down, or it still affects me whether the part is done or not. To the point where I'm just like, let me just try to get it done. And I'm just trying to show up and do the best that I can. And honestly, just really feeling alone. So I don't know. To be honest. I don't know. It's been rough. Like, I don't even know what to start posting. What should I post? Like, I have a few videos and I have a few photos and stuff, but I don't know if I should be posting photos or if I should be posting reels, or like when I'm recording stuff, should I be recording it with my phone vertically or horizontal, depending on where it's going. So I feel like, dang, do I need 2 phones? So do I need to record this twice? This part for YouTube, and then the other one is for TikTok. Like, I just feel like it's a lot. You know, like, I was trying to like delegate, like really do good, like delegate and try to hire people to do stuff, but that's still more money that's coming out of my pocket. Or it's like they just didn't show up how I needed them to, and I'm just like, bro, like, why, like, what is the lesson that I need to learn, and can we learn it and move on? Like, and that's the part, like, I'm just trying to figure out if there's a lesson in all of this, and I'm just ready to learn it and move on, because I'm just tired of like going through this. Like, I am really tired of being like the one that has to carry everything. Like, Jesus Christ, like, when is it gonna like start working out for me where I don't have to carry it? It just gets done. Like, the people are in my life that do what they're supposed to do, and so I don't have to worry about them doing their job. Like when is it gonna start working out? Like, that's what it is. Like, when is it finally gonna start working out? Dang, like, okay, how much longer we got until it start working out? I ain't trying to rush it, but at the same time, I am. Come on now. Like, what's that statement? He may not come when you want him, but he'll be here right on time. Well, what time is it? What time is it? When he coming? Like, this is raw and uncut. Like, this is how I be feeling just random days. Like, I come on here and I feel good, but today I don't feel good. I don't feel good. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know. I just don't know. And it is so frustrating. It is so frustrating. And I've even reached out to companies for a personal job, like for my own, like, hey, can you hire me? Just give me, I've reached out to jobs, like regular 9-to-5s. And I've also reached out to other companies just to perhaps hire me as like a contractor. And it's just been crickets. And I'm like, God, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, I almost feel like I'm discouraged, because I'm like, dang, am I supposed to like walk away from all of this that I've built within this last 5 years? Like, am I supposed to just walk away from it all? And just the thought of that is like, are you serious? I did all this for nothing? Like, really? Okay, what a waste of time here. But, and then a part of me is like, God, what am I supposed to do? And it's just so much. It's just so much going on. And I'm just sitting here like, I don't know. I don't want to cry. I don't want to like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. And I realized that, like, I can't just talk to anybody about this. So, like, I guess I'm talking to myself and I'm talking to y'all. It's kind of cold here. I could have left my car on. Shoot. But, like, I just can't talk to anybody about this type of stuff because people don't understand. Like, I'm the only entrepreneur really within my family. I have a few cousins that's doing stuff here and there, but not on the level of what I'm doing. And you just can't talk to everybody. Like, some people just got side hustles. This is not a side hustle, you know. And yeah, you want to go talk to your parents, your grandparents, your siblings, but they don't understand because they don't have the calling that you have. Like, you can try to talk to them, but then you quickly realize, like, yeah, nah. Like, perfect example, my grandmother means well, and I appreciate her for trying to help me, but I realized that I have to, she can't do business for me. And it's, I don't know which angle she coming from. It's maybe an old-fashioned angle. I appreciate it, but she can't do business for me. And there's one particular instance where a neighbor passed away, and there is the funeral, and then there's a repast. My granny thought it would be a great idea if I do the repast. Granted, okay, yeah, it's a job for me. It was cool and all until I hopped on the call with the neighbor's daughter. Imagine, I know the neighbor's daughter, you know, I've worked with her before, not with event stuff, but just, you know, the neighborhood stuff. And so I always ask people, what's your budget? And honestly, for me, if you don't have a budget or you don't know your budget, I already know this is not going to work out well, because it has proven countless of times that, okay, here we go. And so I asked her what was her budget, and she was like, oh, I really don't have a budget. I really don't know. Y'all be having a budget. Just say y'all got a budget. Just say, I ain't trying to go over $300, and then we can go from there. But don't tell me what you want because you've seen my work, and then you done told me, I want this, I want this. You just throwing everything in the car. I want this, I want this, I want that. Oh yeah, I want this, and I want this, I want this, I want that. I want this, I want this. And then when I send you the price, you like, oh, I wasn't thinking it was gonna be that much. Oh, that's too much. I gotta already pay for this, and I gotta do, like, so I asked you for a reason, because now you done wasted my time. And I don't like, so now I'm irritated. And I do have an attitude because I asked you for a reason, because I knew we was going to go through this. And so I had already threw a number out there. I said, oh, well, for something like this, it costs this much. Oh, we going to have to come down from that. Okay, cool. So I pulled back, came down from the number that I had given her, even though I shouldn't have. And this is where, this was the last for me. I shouldn't have. I discounted it to damn near half the price, and it was still too much for her. And at that point, I had to walk away. Because at this point, it's not. I'm not doing this just for pictures and for experience. I got the experience at this point. I've done 50 million repasses. Like, I have the experience at this point, and I'm not just doing it just because, like, I am broke. I'm robbing Peter to pay Paul, Patricia, Paris, everybody else. Like, I just have enough. And what comes in through my business is the extra that will allow me to elevate. And that's if I don't have to buy anything. And if I have to buy something, that money gone. Don't let nothing break down. That money gone. Don't let you have a last minute ticket or something that just came through the mail. That's $100 gone. And so I was like, okay. I'm like, well, thank you for considering me. You know, we got to move on, because I've already cut down my price cut it in half. And you still, and it was lower than the number that I had already quoted before. And she came back and was telling me everything that she had to pay for it. And if I'm being honest, I don't care. I don't care. Because, and this may come off heartless, but I don't care. I don't care. And you know why I don't care? And y'all can see I'm pissed off about this one. Y'all go to, and I'm just going to say it. Y'all will go to anybody's store, go on a trip, anybody's restaurant, and y'all paying full price. Unless y'all got a coupon here and there or somebody paying for it, y'all would pay full price for anything that you want. But for some reason, when it comes to me, and I can't speak for everybody, I've noticed, but when it comes to me, I gotta get a laundry list of what you already had to pay for, and therefore this is why you believe, like a whole dissertation for why you believe I should discount my price for you. And I don't think that's fair, because why everybody else get to get paid but me? Why can't I get paid? This my business. Just like you went to that next business, you went to Walmart, you went to Target. Just because you don't personally know them, that's still a business. Just because I don't have a big box store, I'm still a business. You know, I still have bills to pay too. And it not just personal bills. I still have a storage to run. I still have U-Hauls that I gotta buy. I still have inventory that I gotta buy to make your event look good. You know, so that you want it, right? You wanted that. So I gotta buy that stuff. But I'm supposed to discount everything. I'm supposed to be out here damn near living on the streets just to make your event look good. You know, like, I just don't think that's right. You go to work, you want to get paid, right? So why can't I go to work to get paid? You know, so that's where the disconnect is, and that's why I get so frustrated. And so I had to like walk away. And so I told my grandma what was going on, and she was like, "Oh, just give it to her." She threw out another number that was lower than mine, and I had to shut her down, because I'm like, again, no. And I'm like, I don't think that that's fair. I think that's actually disrespectful. That and to be honest, you know what I do, and you also know my struggles, but yet it's still, you're pushing me into a situation where I'm not about to make any money, and I'm gonna have to pretty much go digging in my pocket to make this work. Just what, to make you look good? I don't like that. And so like that really, it hurt my feelings a little bit that I had to like shut her down like that, because just to make you look good, you gon' put me in a bind. Oh, okay, so it's okay for me to come asking you to pay for my car note. I don't want to have to keep coming to you, Granny, and ask you to pay for my car note. I don't. And so no, I can't do this event because I'm not making any money. I can't afford to do anything free. I can't afford to do a free event. And I even followed back up with her the next day, the young lady, and said, well, you can rent the items. I can't afford to do it for you, but maybe you can just rent some of the items. And that was within the budget that she said that she wanted to pay, which was also lesser than what I had quoted her. And no response. I'm like, see, I didn't even to be honest, to rent the items was actually more than her budget. But I had brought it down even more to fit her budget, and it still didn't work out. So at this point, no, you just want it for free. And I am not in a space where I can do free events. I am not a charity. I am not no big time millionaire that's trying to do write-offs. No, I am a growing business, just like how Amazon, Walmart, Target, all these other businesses, they have to start from somewhere. I am too. And I need my money. And I'm just really tired of like fighting and feeling like I have to prove that I'm worthy of being paid for, when in everybody else's life, they go to work and get paid. They go into these stores and pay full price. They will cash out on whatever they want to do, whether it's a trip, something to eat, some shoes, them Jordans, some heels, you know, anything. And it's just like, but I can't get paid. Why? So now I'm looking at you like, how do you really view me? Like, you think I'm just like some nice person that you can just run over, you know? Like, and so then when I get those thoughts, that's when I just be like, oh no, Christina's gone. Like, I am nice, but I have a backbone, and like, I no longer am in the position where I want to people please. No, baby, she ain't doing that. And again, that's how I was raised, you know, to people please, and to bend over backwards for just about any and everybody, just show up for everybody. I can't do that no more. Nah, baby, I can't do that one. And so like, yeah, so you can't talk to everybody. You can't talk to everybody, because not everybody got your best interest at heart. And not to say that my granny like she don't, but I'm like, no, I can't discuss biz with her. And on top of that, my grandma not gonna be there to help me set up. And then my granny was like, I pay for, like, no, why are you coming out your pocket? Like, you're not gonna help me set up. You're not gonna bring in not one being. You're not even gonna put on or take off a tablecloth, a chair cover. You're not even gonna drive the vehicle. Like, you're not going to do anything regarding this event. So why are you just throwing numbers out there? You know, just so that'll make you feel good. I don't know. So, no. And then also I learned that, like, some people just like to be a part of a negative conversation. Like, they love to see you, you know, down. And so they just trying to, like, prey on you, trying to get, like, some information that they can run and go talk about it to the next person. So, like, I don't really be, like, talking to people for real. So I just, like, been like, alienating myself and just keeping to myself and keeping my thoughts to myself and, like, just really just trying to, like, figure this stuff out. Because it's a lot. It's so much more than just setting up an event the day of. It is so much more. Like, yeah. So how the hell, I guess my daily rant, I actually do feel bad. I've been on here for 30 minutes just talking. But I guess y'all got a video. But, y'all, yeah, I don't know. It's rough out here. And I ain't trying to discourage nobody, but these are just some of the things that you will have to go through, that you more than likely will go through, you know. It's rough. And I really truly want to believe that I will make it out on the other side of this and can sit back and laugh about it and be like, girl, remember we, because remember we on that day, you know, have that moment. But right now, in the thick of it, I am like, Jesus Christ. Jesus. What is going on? It's hard. Like, I really want to move. That's another story within itself. Like, I really want to move. And I don't want to cry about this. Like, it's just so much just, like, going on. And I just don't know. Like, it just keeps piling up. It keeps piling up. I can't believe this. Like, yeah, like, it's just so much. And I just have no answers. Like, I don't know. I don't know how. I can pray to God all day, but, like, I just feel like I gotta put in some kind of work, and I don't even know what work to put in to make it work, you know? Like, yeah, like, I'm grateful for what I have, but I'm just in a space where I just want to move around. I just want to move around and just do something. I want something different. I want to do something different. And I just don't know how I'm going to get there. And I don't know who to talk to. Like, I'm trying to reach out to people, and people be trying to gatekeep. Or, like, people be wanting to charge you an arm and a leg. And I'm like, baby, I'm holding on. Like, man, I'm just holding on by a thread. Like, I don't have it. And it's like, if I do have it, it's like, ooh, I can finally get caught up with this, or ooh, I can finally get ahead with this. And so I'm just so tired of, like, just rationing off, like, what am I gonna do with my money? Because this caregiving job is not, like, grateful that I have a part-time job, but baby, it is paying pennies. I'm barely getting paid $18 an hour. Like, come on. Like, trash. Like, it's hard out here, y'all. Like, and I'm just telling y'all, like, so that's why I go back and forth with, like, trying to go back to a 9 to 5, just so I can at least get paid $25 to $30, if not more, an hour. Because getting paid $17 an hour is like, that ain't nothing, you know, like. And then been applying for all these jobs and ain't even getting no callbacks. Like, it's like a slap in the face. Like, am I only worthy of working a call center job now? Like, I got a whole master's degree out here. Like, and I don't want to work in hospitality. I don't want to work in nobody's restaurant, nobody's hotel, working my life away all these random hours of the day or the week. I don't know. Like, it's so frustrating. This election, let's not get on inauguration and all of that stuff. Oh my gosh. It's scary. Like, it's just a lot. And I don't have the answers for anything right now. Right now, I guess I'm finna go in this Target and go buy some more bins so I can start working on my storage, you know, because I kind of just like left that as is because I didn't have any money to go buy bins. Because honestly, I was trying to get caught up on my car because it was about to get repossessed. Like, I'm just putting it out there. My car almost got repossessed because I was so behind. And I was paying on it, but it was just, they just kept coming up, and I finally got caught up, thank God. But it's like, Jesus, I'm just trying to hold on. Oh my God, I'm just trying to hold on. And it's just a lot. It's a lot. I don't share these things, but especially not on social media, because I mean, who wants to show the bad? This is the bad. And it's like, okay, your car almost getting repossessed. How you gonna afford to move? Exactly, right? You know. So I'm just trying to hold on, you know, keep my head down a little bit longer. But of course, the minute you know, surrender and make peace with the situation, things get harder. It makes it harder for you to want to stay in that situation. And it's like, some days I do regret leaving my job. Mentally, I thought it was the great thing. I still think it was the best thing to do because I was just so tapped out and so checked out. But financially, I feel like it was the worst decision I ever could have made. Because, yeah, like, at least I was paying my bills. I may have been paying the minimum payments back then, but my bills was being paid. I wasn't behind. But now it's like, oh my gosh, like, having to do all these different odd and end jobs and needing help and can't afford the help, and with the free help it's so finicky, and it's a lot. And to be honest, I really shouldn't even be here at Target. I low-key need to keep this money in my account because it needs to go to something else. But I need to get this storage together, and I need more bins so I can get my storage together. So, yeah, that's a lot. Okay, I think I'm done. The crybaby is done. I got it out, but yeah, I'm gonna go on this Target. And I'm probably gonna get like 5 bins. That's $50, and we just gonna go from there. Yeah, that's what we gonna do. Well, all right, y'all. Sorry to be long-winded and, you know, to be a Debbie Downer today, but this is real. This is uncut. I hope I post this. I may not even post this low-key because you know how people want everything to be nice, but I aired my dirty laundry out. But can't nobody can't nobody talk about me because I don't already put it out there. Like I said, I will tell you. This is it. This is what it is. Yep. All right, y'all. So make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I post another video.